Let's start, gents, with Manchester United. We knew it was going to be a formality for them, completing a 2-1 win against LASK. They'd already won 5-0, of course, in Austria in their first leg. All very comfortable for them. Much changed team, Gab, for Ole Gunnar Solskajer. So I guess it begs the bigger question, how seriously do you think Manchester United should be taking the Europa League?
They should be taking it extremely seriously. I mean, it's one thing when people say, well, we don't take this so seriously because, we want to qualify for the Champions League via the league, or we're competing for a title or whatever. But this is completely different. This is 3 more games. This is now a knockout competition going forward from the quarterfinal stage. It's a chance to win European silverware. And it's something that Manchester United should be doing, should be trying to do. And I have no doubt it's what they will try to do. I still think there's a lot of big teams in this. And I think, yeah, at this stage, it absolutely does matter.
They're going to be playing Copenhagen in the quarterfinals. Frank, the question has arisen really because of the Premier League restarting and the fact that Manchester United will be back in the Champions League. They'll be given a 30-day break from whenever this current season ends for them. Of course, that could result in some fixture congestion if they go all the way in the Europa League.
Yeah, but it's part of the of what you want to do when you're a professional player. I remember being with the national team, being in a big club like Chelsea, having like 15 days off in summer and no days off during winters. That's what I wanted, because I wanted to be occupied by my passion, and that's what the player wants. Of course, it's tiring. Of course, you have to think, sleep, eat, drink, football, but that's what we were born for. So I think it's not really a problem for the players. I think they want to win the Europa League. I think Chelsea won the title last year, and all the players are very pleased. I won the Cup Winners' Cup, which is a competition which doesn't exist anymore. But I'm so proud of having that in my resume, because it's a final of a competition, and you want to achieve something in your career. And what stands at the end of the career is the titles that you won. And I'm sure Manchester United players are up for winning a Europa League. Of course, it's not a Champions League, but it's still a European competition. So I'm sure everybody is really tuned in for that title.
So does Ole Gunnar Solskjaer go full tilt, Gab? I mean, do you understand why these questions have arisen, given that 30-day break?
No, I mean, this sounds something like, that they might sort of talk if you're a complete little Englander navel gazing. I mean, not you, but whoever's raised this issue. Oh my goodness, we might have fixture congestion in the Premier League next season. Well, you know what? Send the kids out for the League Cup or whatever. I mean, as Frank said, leaving aside the financial aspect, the prestige aspect, the commercial aspect, because there's no other football going on other than the Champions League. You're Manchester United. All of the eyes of the world will be on you in August if you progress in this competition. I don't see how it's even a question. Of course, you want to go and win silverware, win European silverware. And like, if you want to make the point, well, it didn't do Mourinho any good. Yeah, that was a different situation. I think there's a lot to be said to win major silverware with this setup, with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in Europe at United. And yeah, of course they're going to go all out.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.